The best type of luggage for your trip depends on a number of factors, including your destination, your style of travel, the amount of gear you need to carry, and your personal preference. In this video, I'll outline the pros and cons of using a backpack versus suitcase to help you choose the best type of luggage for your next trip. When you wear a backpack, both hands are free. This is the biggest benefit, in my opinion. You can use both hands to use your phone, carry other gear, eat, drink, pay for stuff, and do whatever else you need to do, all while on the go. It's really convenient being able to use both hands anytime instead of having to stop and set down your luggage when you need to do something. You can also walk over uneven terrain with a backpack. You can easily walk up and down stairs. You can walk over cobblestone streets. You can literally hike over mountains while wearing your backpack. You can also walk further with a backpack. Backpacks distribute the weight over your hips, back, and shoulders. A good travel backpack allows you to comfortably walk for miles. While traveling, I often walk from the bus or train station to my hostel. You can also strap large or bulky items to the outside of your backpack. Most travel backpacks have straps on the outside where you can attach your jacket, water bottle, boots, sleeping pad, or other gear. This greatly increases the volume of gear that you can carry. Backpacks also have multiple uses. You can use your backpack for hiking. You could also use it as a gym bag, school backpack, or general purpose backpack. There are some drawbacks to using a backpack for travel. First, backpacks can be harder to pack and unpack. They have an odd shape. It's difficult to efficiently utilize the space. Some backpacks also have a small opening. If you want to access something at the bottom, you may have to remove everything above it. There are rectangular travel backpacks with zippers all the way around that open like a suitcase. These make packing easier. Number 2, you have to carry the full weight of your luggage everywhere you go because backpacks don't have wheels. Wheeled backpacks are available, but options are limited. Wearing a backpack can damage your clothes. The straps rubbing on your shoulders and the backpack rubbing on your back causes some fabrics to wear out faster. I've noticed pilling on some of my shirts and sweatshirts where my backpack rests. Backpacks also don't offer much protection for your belongings because they are soft-sided. Your belongings can get banged up if you don't pack carefully. This is a problem when checking your bag for a flight. Baggage handlers toss bags around without any consideration for the contents. You can overcome this problem by only packing a carry-on. Backpacks can also cause injury. If you overpack or wear a backpack that doesn't fit properly, you can injure your back, shoulders, neck, or hips. If you have joint or back issues, you may want to avoid backpacks. Suitcases offer a few major benefits over backpacks. First, they are easier to pack. Suitcases have large openings. The inside is rectangular. Much of your gear is also rectangular. Folded clothing, electronics, your toiletry bag, books, and other gear all pack inside efficiently. There's less wasted space. Suitcases also roll. Pretty much all modern suitcases have wheels on the bottom. These allow your bag to roll over smooth surfaces. This makes moving your bag through an airport or train station incredibly easy and efficient. You rarely have to carry the full weight. Suitcases also protect your belongings better. Most suitcases are equipped with a rigid shell around the edges. This protects your gear from damage from drops or overcompression. As we all know, airline baggage handlers aren't easy on luggage. Suitcases also blend in better. The vast majority of travelers use suitcases. Just look around any airport and you'll see almost everyone is carrying a suitcase. If you don't want to stick out, you may prefer a suitcase. The only exception is if you stay in hostels where most people use backpacks. Suitcases can also be more convenient for those who fly often. If you pack a carry-on suitcase, you don't have to worry about straps getting caught as you walk through the aisle. Airplane overhead bins are designed specifically to accommodate roller suitcases. There are some drawbacks of suitcases. For example, you only have one free hand while carrying a suitcase. If you need to do something that requires both hands, you'll have to stop walking and set your suitcase down. This is annoying if you're trying to eat, take a photo, or pay for something while on the go. Walking over uneven terrain is also more difficult with a suitcase. Roller suitcases don't do well on ground that isn't perfectly smooth. While walking on a gravel path or cobblestone street, for example, you'll have to pick up your luggage and carry it. You'll also have to carry your suitcase up and down stairs. Suitcases are less healthy to carry. If you can't roll your suitcase, you have to carry it. You can tweak your back if you're not careful. Carrying all of that weight on one side of your body is strenuous and unnatural. Suitcases are also heavier. The wheels, rigid sides, and handles add weight. An average suitcase weighs 5 to 7 pounds. This means you can't pack as much. The suitcase itself takes up a significant portion of your luggage allowance. You'll also spend more money on transport when you travel with a suitcase because you can't walk as far with it. You may have to take a taxi from the train station to your hotel. With a backpack, you could just walk. The backpack versus suitcase decision really comes down to the type of travel that you do and your personal preference. If you move around a lot, a backpack is often the better choice. If you fly frequently, a suitcase is probably the better option. Personally, I always travel with a backpack.